This week's movie will be Ip Man, 2008, from Mandarin Films Distribution Company. This one is rated R, definitely not for little kids due to violence and some pretty rough language. It's right about an hour and 45 minutes long. I recently picked up the 4 disc set, all 4 of the Donnie Yen Ip Man series. I think number 1 is the best. And that's the one we'll be starting with. This is a foreign language film, so please plan to expand your horizons and maybe read some subtitles. If that really bothers you, there is an English language option. I haven't watched the English dub for this particular movie based on previous dub versions that I've watched. It's usually pretty bad. It's rough. The dialogue gets super cheesy most of the time. So I'm looking forward to enjoying it in its original foreign language form. One of the reasons I really like this movie is that when I saw it right around the time it came out, it was the first martial arts flick I had watched in a while that was neither super stylized, like, say, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or the Matrix movies, and it also didn't have a lot of shootouts like a John Wick type movie. I love all those movies. It was just really cool to see a more gritty and intense hand-to-hand combat movie, which this definitely fits the bill quite well. This takes place in China. Ip Man is a real person. He's best known to Westerners as Bruce Lee's first serious martial arts teacher. This series is very loosely based on some of the events in his life. Please bear with me on my pronunciation. In the Foshan province of 1930s China, Ip Man is a Wing Chun master and the most skilled of all the martial artists in the area. But when the Japanese army takes over Foshan, the population is decimated and Ip Man loses his mansion and struggles to provide for his family by working at a coal mine. The Japanese General Mayura, a karate master, establishes a martial arts arena and offers Chinese martial artists a bag of rice if they volunteer to fight in the arena and win. Ip Man is initially reluctant to fight, but when a friend who volunteered is murdered after fighting, he accepts the challenge. After Ip Man wins in the arena, he turns down more offers to fight, but Mayura, with the help of his sadistic underling Sato, pursues him and his family. When Ip Man is planning to escape to Hong Kong, Mayura demands that he teach the Japanese Wing Chun. But Ip Man refuses and challenges Mayura to a public fight in the town square. During this fight, Ip Man must win in order to protect his family and must also inspire what remains of his townspeople to rise up against the Japanese army. So definitely got some pretty awesome fight action in this movie. Also dealing with themes around war, a hostile invasion, one group of people trying to assert dominance and superiority over another group. There's some vague foreshadowing of general rise of fascism in the 30s. If you'd like to join me for this movie, please let me know ahead of time so I can get a rough head count. You can sign up just like you would sign up for a class at nantucketmartialarts.com. Call the office 774-485-2012 or email nantucketmartialarts@gmail.com.